drives and misses everything. Direct hit, and this could be gone.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Great shot. Yep. Placement exquisite.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
Timed that brilliantly.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
This could be out.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Absolutely nailed it.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Good catch.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the north end.
Catch it!
Right off the middle of the bat.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Edge, what a ball. Taken, a really good one too.
An innings that promised much and really in the end delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Yep.
That was a tremendous delivery, fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Raza ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Nicely played.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
Nice shot.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Yep.
Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
Couldn't have played that any better.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do but watch as the ball goes all over the ground. There's a chance if this hits.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
Misses everything.
That was a slower delivery, played too early, and it went straight through to the keeper.
Massive chance.
No!
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
There's trouble here.
It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
Yes.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Keep his end.
Brooke gets off the mark.
Beaten on the drive. Good pickup, big chance.
No.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
Yep.
Big shout. And taken by the wicketkeeper. Brilliant bowling to get the edge.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Yes.
Big edge.
Decide against the second, way too late. I think they'd have been well short if they had continued.
End of the over, 10 off it. The calendars are 3 for 52.
Yes.
Nice solid defensive shot.
Well, he took all the pace off it. The response was good, actually. It was met very solidly with a very straight bat.
Yep. Nice bowling.
This should be close.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Yep. Great shot. At least one on offer. Caught. Yeah! What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
Another one gone. The fourth wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Super piece of timing.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
No shot offered.
Well-directed short ball sways out of the way.
An inexpensive over ends and a wicket coming from it. Going with spin now.
Yeah.
Picks the gap perfectly.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yep.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected. That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. That's poor play.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it.
Yep. Great shot through the gap.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap. Ashraf was maybe a bit too eager. The ball wasn't really there to play that shot.
The calendars weren't given much of an opportunity. A very tidy over. Going with pace now.
Yep. Nice bowling.
Chance.
No.
Well, I wouldn't be surprised if the keeper felt a bit hard done by there. In the end, it'll just go down as byes.
Yep. Nice.
Had to pull off the big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper.
Huge edge. Straight to the fielder. There'll be one run here for them. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Not the ideal way of handling that ball.
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Nice bowling.
Could be close.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Yeah.
Loud appeal. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Nice bowling.
Needs a direct hit.
We'll get two. Bit scrappy. Poor fielding, to be honest.
End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. The calendars are 4 for 81. There'll be runs here. Strong appeal. This could be trouble.
Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Yep.
A beauty. Brilliant catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
Bowled him. Beauty. Absolute beauty.
Really getting towards the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
6 for 90. The right-handed batsman is coming in at number 8.
Thick edge.
Just through the shot too early.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Got right in behind it.
And with that, they're off the mark.
10 runs added there. The calendars are 6 for 91. The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the north end.
Yeah. Well bowled. No.
Not great work from the keeper there. It's allowed them to rotate the strike. That's a much better directed short ball. Didn't quite manage to get the bat in position. It's through to the keeper. That's the one bouncer for the over.
Win on.
Easy catch. Didn't have to move, really.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Wait. Yep.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Yep.
Nicked it, but that's going all the way.
Through the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
Perfect technique and placement.
Well, a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
Dahani doing really well to keep the pressure on these two. Another good over of bowling. The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Yeah.
Well placed, should get a single. Trouble! Oh, gone!
Another one, 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
The right-handed batsman is coming in at number 10 for the Lahore Lions.
Yep.
Super shot.
Avoided the fielders, 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shot. Nice running between the wickets, clipping the pads, not the bat though.
Rauf takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries. Misjudged that and takes a hit on the body.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Well bowled. No!
Beautiful slower delivery, just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
End of the over, 10 runs coming from it. The calendars are 8 for 116.
Nice bowling.
That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Times it nicely.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Yep.
Finds the edge. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. Incredible, what a grab.
Another one goes off to the sheds. That's 9 down. Some good bowling finding this tail out. And it certainly feels like this is close to the finish.
Well bowled.
Dahani with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Yeah.
What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in. Really good innings comes to an end. That's going to be a tough total to chase. Someone is going to need to step up with a big score.
Hey.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
They've got their timing all wrong. Nothing to worry about for the first ball of the innings.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
The Sultans get underway, easy as you like, with a single.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game and will want to show everyone their strength.
Yep.
Got that away nicely. Huge appeal. chance to run two.
Bowler!
Decisive running might have gotten two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Yeah.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Bowler!
A couple on offer here. End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. The Sultans are none for 7. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
Yep.
Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
Good balance, really good balance to transfer the weight and stay on top of the ball.
Yep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing. Good work there on the boundary.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Yep. Yep.
Perfectly timed.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Yep.
Loud shout.
Yep.
Massive edge. Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive. A 3D from the north end. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Wait.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Yep, yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Yep. Catch it. Hold down.
Nicely taken. Quick to latch onto it.
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
That's coming in at number 3 for the Bhutan Maestros.
Doesn't beat the infield.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Wait. Yep.
End of the over. The Sultans are 1 for 23.
For 23.
Raza, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the south end.
Yeah.
That's a long way up. Is there anyone there to catch it?
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
Bowling.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Edged. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. And straight into the safe hands of the keeper.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds. And you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
Pulled in off the boundary rope. Good fielding out there.
Just a little bit wide. Well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Yeah. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
The Calendars found some good rhythm in that over. They'll want to maintain it going forwards. Big edge. Misses everything.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Great shot.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over, that one. Too many loose deliveries. Great shot. At least one on offer.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Right out of the middle.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
Right off the middle of the bat.
Quick to get onto that sweep. It was beautifully placed and beautifully struck for 4. I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Yes. There's a run here, surely.
Well, they decided against the run. Not sure why, if I'm being honest. They'd have made it very comfortably.
Yeah. They'll get at least one.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
End of the over. 13 runs coming from it. The Sultans are 2 for 61. Ralph into the attack now from the north end.
Yes.
Caught. One of the easiest catches you'll see.
So that's the 3rd wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
Beaten on the drive.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying. David, ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Drives and misses everything. There'll be one run here for them.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play. A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding. Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous-looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Edged it.
David shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
3 runs added in that over. The Sultans are 3 for 64. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
That was a slower delivery, played too early, and it went straight through to the keeper.
That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
There'll be runs here. Great shot, great timing.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Good bit of timing there.
Saw it from the moment it left the hand, latched onto it and given the full treatment.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
That sees the completion of the over. A good one too. Not many opportunities to score. A 3D with the ball in hand again.
Nice bowling.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Edge, unplayable. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Massive edge, misses everyone, and that's racing away.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Oh my, that's racing away.
It was short and wide, not much invitation needed, and picked off very easily.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Bowler is confident on this one. Into the final over. Just too many runs needed to get victory unless the bowling goes completely awry. The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Edge, what a ball. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous. Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square. Good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
A good way to push up the run rate. They'll be 50 in no time with shots like that.
Huge edge.
Good precision with the throw back from the deep. Surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Over. The Sultans are 3 for 110.